Hi everybody, my name is Drew Barksdale. I work here in the Carroll School as the Assistant Dean for Student Success.
We heard you used to play football at BC. What is your favorite memory from your student days?
I did play football. I have my jersey up as a nice reminder. And I think actually one of my favorite moments is from 2014. It was my sophomore year. We played USC, and so it's a big tradition here now for the red bandana game. But actually the first red bandana game was sophomore year. We played USC and upset them 37-31. Tyler Murphy was our quarterback. We had a great team. It was amazing. There was 45,000 fans stormed the field. It was probably one of the pinnacle highlights of college football for me.
That's amazing. What's your favorite thing about working with students?
I think my favorite thing is just the relationships, not only during their time here, but also when they leave the Heights. It's probably one of my favorite things to have students come back, update me on their lives, update me on how they're doing, how this school impacted them, and really to see their growth as people, men and women in this world. So that's definitely a highlight.
What's one book or podcast that you think every student should check out?
I have a book in here somewhere. Let's see, actually. Right over here. I have, mind the messiness, but this one, How Will You Measure Your Life by the late Clayton Christensen. He was actually a great Harvard professor and in the MBA program. He has a lot of great theories. And this book took a lot of his business theories and applied them to living a meaningful and disciplined life. And I think for any BC student, any person in general, really some of the principles and foundations of this book are really great. And I try to return to it at least once a year just to remind myself about work, my purpose, and everything in between. So definitely recommend checking out the How Will You Measure Your Life by Clayton Christensen.
What's something in here that means a lot to you?
So now we're going to go to this other bookshelf. I got a lot of random books down here, but I have this kind of mock bowl. As you can see, it's a ceramic bowl. It has what looks like gold filled in the cracks. It's called kintsugi. It's Japanese artwork. And so I keep this here as just a symbolic reminder of a term that my dad likes to use about being anti-fragile, right? So essentially, kintsugi, Japanese artwork, is a piece of pottery that's broken, and then it's filled with gold to make it more valuable, to make it stronger. And much like kintsugi, in our lives we will be broken and things will happen to us, but there are certain things that we have in life that can fill us like this great pottery and make us stronger, more resistant, resilient to life's ups and downs. So for me, I kind of see this as a reminder of my strong faith, and the trials and tribulations that I have gone through, but also how I've been built and become anti-fragile.
What's one thing that seniors shouldn't miss before graduation?
Oh, seniors. I tell every senior, it's my favorite thing. I teach a personal finance class, and probably, I'm going to take a seat, but probably what I think I enjoy telling them the most is during spring semester. I was a BC student as well. Actually, during the whole year, make sure you do every BC tradition, and don't find ways to say yes to every last experience, because the 4 years here are unique. And when you leave, and it's hard to get back. I've tried it, I'm still failing at it. So definitely take advantage of all the great senior traditions, especially during senior week.
Out of all of those traditions, what is your favorite?
Oh, favorite. I think the one that I remember the most is the dancing through the decades. Me and my friends went as 90s workout instructors. We had a great time. It was at some place downtown Boston. But just to have the school camaraderie and just classmates around was really good.
Amazing. And what do you think makes BC students stand out?
BC students, I think BC has a unique, I've only worked at one institution, so I don't have a lot to compare to, but I've been here for a while. And what I enjoy most about BC students is the strong blend of intellectual rigor, but also personality and personability. I think there's a really unique combination where our students are really bright and really intelligent, but they're really good at working with others and really good at supporting and giving back and mentoring and coaching and uplifting the community.
And finally, what is the most rewarding part of your job?
Oh, the most rewarding part, I guess I just get to show up every day and pinch myself because I get to work with brilliant people, whether it's my colleagues in career, academic, advising, whether it's the faculty here. And I think most of the, janitorial staff, I think there's a lot of great people, and then it's really the cherry on top working with such great students like yourself and many others who really get to do great things here.
Great, thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
Thanks. Have a good one.